Hello, Concord Station. This is Jim Steele with Keller Williams with your weekly neighborhood real estate activity update. I choked. Update. I don't know what I choked on. Air? I don't even know. It's a real estate update. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, let's just get into it. Let's see what's happening. So, what we got going on here is there's a lot more inventory. So the market has definitely slowed down. Houses are not selling fast anymore. So you're seeing houses start stacking up in areas. There's a lot more houses for sale right now. And what that's going to do is it's going to start driving the prices down because the sellers are going to start cutting the price to get people interested. And that's how it works. That's the cycle that we go through. It was crazy for the last couple, 2 or 3 years. People were getting insane numbers, ridiculous numbers. That ship has sailed. It is gone, and it probably sunk right after it got out of the harbor. So we're back to a normal, balanced market where stuff's going to sit, and you're going to have to price it right in order to move a property right now. Okay, so let's see what's happening in here. Okay, so there is the MLS, and we got some listings we're going to go through. What I'm going to do is just look at each thing and then kind of explain what's going on with it, give my 2 cents worth. This is not meant to be a bash the seller thing or bash the agent thing or anything. I'm just telling you what I see from a real estate standpoint with these houses. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, Holland House Loop. This has been on the market for 42 days. That's the first thing I look at when I'm showing a client a house. I want to see how long has this been on the market? Are they going to get more, easy to work with, shall we say? Because the prices, if it's sitting this long, the price is too high. That's the only reason they sit this long. Okay. It's a pretty house. We looked at it last week, but we'll go through it again. I like it. They did a real nice job with the pictures. Um, you can see all that. Very nice. I'm not going to look at all the pictures. What I would do, listen, Mr. Seller, if you see this video, I would go to my agent and ask them to retake pictures. It's not Christmas anymore. I would get those Christmas pictures out. Okay. I would take new pictures. That will help you a lot. All right. Okay, so what we got? 489. Like I said, it's been on the market 42 days. What I always like to check too is I like to check and see if there've been any recent price drops. So it was listed new at 489. So no, they've listed it on December the 12th, 489. They haven't moved it yet. It should be adjusted by now. That's too long. If after 30 days I don't have a contract, we're adjusting the price. Otherwise, it's just going to become a stale listing. Okay, next we have Round Table Court. Hey, I live on Round Table Court. I know where this house is. I can see it when I go out front. It is listed for 533, 999. All right, don't do that with the price. That's silly. Don't do that. That doesn't work. I don't know why people put that weirdness. Just put a regular number and sell the house. All right, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 8 days of the market, so just one on. Let's look at the pictures. The pictures tell you everything you need to know about this deal. So nice house. It's empty. They're gone. I remember because they had a U-Haul sitting out in front of this house for I'm not lying, 3 weeks. There was a U-Haul sitting out in front of this house. It took them a long time to clear out of here, but they're gone. Wish them best wherever they went. I didn't personally know them. It's a standard Lennar house. It's got the same Lennar stuff. Nothing really, see, I don't like the cabinet or the vanities, but whatever, that's just me. Tub. What we did when we bought our house is we blew this out over here, this bathroom area, and put in a big giant shower for me and 5 of my favorite people. It's really huge. I never liked those soaker tubs, thought they were useless. Who takes a bath anymore? I don't even know. All right. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, the carpet in the bedrooms, blah blah blah. That's a Lennar thing. So, all right, whatever. It's fine. It's too high. 533, 999. It doesn't have a pool. If you're gonna ask for over 500, in here for a 4 bedroom house, it better have a pool. or be on like a nice, lot or something. But I mean, it's all right. It's just okay. They need to step it up. But you know what? We'll see. We'll watch this house. We'll watch it, see what kind of action it gets. Interesting. Okay, next. Morgan's Castle. I sold one on Morgan's Castle before. I know that street. All right. This just went on the market 3 days ago, 540. Now, see the difference, Mr. Roundtable Court? 540, way bigger. Well, not way, but 200 and some square feet is a big difference. It's a 2-story and it's got a pool. All right. Well, let's look at these pictures. I want to see the pool. Now, again, like I said before, and if you watch these videos, you know I'm a big fan of this. This picture right here should be gone. No one needs to see your front door. No one cares. Not one time has somebody said, I bought this house because of the front door. So why are we showing the front door? Don't even need this. But what they do want to see without having to scroll through 5,000 pictures, and I'm going to see how long it takes me to get to it, is the kitchen's nice, by the way. Very nice. It's fine. But I'm still scrolling. I'm on picture number 24 and I'm still scrolling. By now, most buyers have lost interest and gone somewhere else. They've already left. But I'm going to go through because I have a point I want to make. If I can get through this. Geez, mercy. How many pictures are there before we get to it's fine. It's nice. I like the flooring. It's a good house. But I'm still looking for it because marketing dick. Oh, wait a minute. We got to go back. Miami Dolphins, you go, guy. You're my favorite client right now. Or, well, you're not my client, but you're my favorite house for sale. Go Dolphins. Let's go. Fins up. All right, let's see. Aha! Holy God, we found it. The pool. The pool is the best feature of this house. It should be picture number 2. You should do an exterior front picture and bam. Look at this pool. It's nice. Why are we hiding it 62 pictures later? Bad marketing, man. Very bad marketing. That should be the first thing you see is this pool. All right. Anyhow, 540. You know what? At 221 a square foot, I don't hate it with a pool. It's definitely not worth it without a pool. Pay attention, Roundtable Court guy, because that one's too high without a pool. It's nice. This one should sell. We'll keep watching it. All right, Trinity Cottage. Trinity Cottage, come on, man. 227 days, 435 combined days on the market. Guess what? The price is too high. That's why it is sitting. And it's now what we call a stale listing. No one's paying attention to it. The excitement is over. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares about this house. It's just sitting there. You got to do something to generate interest in this house because it's a nice house. Oh, I remember I looked at this before. I like the pool table. Thought it was cool. I like the interior. It's nice. You can't just randomly sit there forever. It's already been buried. It's already been in so many searches and stuff. It's a stale listing. No one's even looking anymore. You got to spice things up. You got to do something with this house. Reduce the price to $525 and do an open house and you'll sell it. Okay? All right, next. Another Trinity Cottage. What's wrong with Trinity Cottage that everyone's leaving? I don't get it. New one also, 12 days on the market. $650. Well, it's big, 3,200 square feet. Pretty big. I think that price is a bit, shall we say, ambitious. But we'll see what happens. All right, let's look at the pictures. At least they did professional pictures. That's very good. All right, I like the front. Front elevation's good. Okay, that's already enough pictures of the front. There we go. Look, the inside's nice. It's got the LVP, or maybe that might even be porcelain tile. I can't really tell. I think it's LVP. It's nice. Beautiful, updated, nice. Let's look at the kitchen. It's nice. I like the backsplash. I always like that glass or that, what's it called? Glass mosaic tile backsplash. I'm a sucker for that. I think that looks nice. Love it. Love the kitchen. I love that it's white. White is in. All right. White kitchens are in. So that's good. This house looks pretty good. Again, it doesn't have a pool, so you got to the kitchen fast, which is obviously the best feature of the house. It's a good house. They did good on this one. Okay. Let's go to the next one. That one's new. We'll watch that too. Next. Alexandria Lee, 37 days on the market. I don't know how they're not getting fined for this. Well, I mean, I guess it technically is the front. It's supposed to be a front-facing shot, like looking at the house from the front, not the porch. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, but I don't work for MLS. See, this picture should be first. That's what should be first. Then that other one. Let me see. Does this one have a pool? No. No community pool. 3,700 square feet. Big. 679. I mean, it's 180 a square foot, but it's so big. Okay. I mean, it's a big house. 37 days ain't bad. Let's see. It's nice. It's clean. I like when they do that. They outline the lot. That's kind of cool. You can see it. So you can see it backs up to the retention pond. That's fine. It looks nice. Oh, look, they even did. Yeah, I give them credit for this. They put Sun Lake High School over here, Russia over here. Neat. That's cool. A little eye candy. I like what they did there. I'll tell you what. If an agent doesn't get professional pictures like this obviously has, I get very frustrated with that. You have to take professional pictures. Your client is paying you a lot of money to sell this house. Stick a crowbar in your wallet and get professional pictures, agents. This looks nice. I like this. Again, it's the same, mocha color or whatever it is, dark cabinets that a lot of these houses have, but it's nice. It's clean, good, nice tile. It's good. It's fine. Okay. 679. Yeah, I mean, it sounds high, but again, at $1 per square foot, at 180.20 a square foot, that is not high. It's so big though. It's 3,700 square feet. Now remember that too, you guys. If you're looking at houses and stuff, the square footage, the dollars per square foot, is related to the size. So if you see a house, like if I saw a smaller house at 250 a square foot, I'd be like, the big one wouldn't be at 250, right? Because that'd be like $1 million at this point. So just keep that in mind, that the smaller the house, the higher the dollar per square foot is, because it's a smaller house. So 180 sounds pretty good, but again, it's all about the activity. As long as you're getting showings, it'll sell. If no people aren't coming, it isn't going to sell. All right, next. Dunstable. Now, see this one. I don't know what's up with this one. Oh, this was that short sale. Yeah, this is still a short sale. This is interesting because, again, like I said, short sales usually don't close the first 2 or 3 tries. They're a debacle. I don't mess with short sales. Next, Hearn Bay, brand new one. Now look at this. Now this one went on the market January 11th. 4 days, bam, pending. Why? 454, 3-2 with a pool. 454. You hear that round table? It has a pool. 454. Guess what happened? It was priced right, and it went straight into contract. Very good job. Let's look at it a little bit. They got a nice professional picture. I like the front drone shot up like 50 feet up, and you take that picture. Looks good. Nice elevation. I like it. Drone shots again. Well, we know the address. That's good. We go through it. Like the flooring. Pretty. Very nice. Open floor plan. Love the decor. Looks like $1 million. Guess what? That's why it sold so fast. Good job, agent. This one will sell. This one will close. There's not a problem with this one. So Sandra Santos Garbutt, good job. Good job by you. If you want to join my team, hit me up. All right, next. Burndall Court, 148 days. Now this one went pending. I don't think this was pending before, if I'm not mistaken. Last week when we did this video, I don't think it was. So I think it just went into contract. Let me see when it went into when the contract. Yeah, 10th. Oh, so okay, it was right. It was before we did this video. Okay, good job. Let's take a look at it. House is in contract. So what you can see, you guys, is that if you price it right, now I'm not wild about the cell phone pictures, but they got away with it because you know why? It's 3,200 square feet, 192 a square foot. Let me see something. I want to see if it like is on conservation. Oh, look, I like when they put the it had a pool. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, it's got a pool. All right, so 3,200 with a pool, 619. Yeah. Now keep this also in mind, you guys. We don't know, because it's pending right now, if this house went into contract at 619 or 5 or 6, 599, 575. We have no idea. it's going to show what it was last listed for when it went on the market in August. So I'll let you know, because as we do these videos, we'll see it sell and we'll be able to. I think it's not going to close till May. Yeah, here, May 10th is when it's scheduled to close. So I don't know why it's taken so long. That's interesting. Okay. We will watch it. We'll see what happens. And the last one, well, the last listing here. Now I want you to see this. This one was withdrawn conditional. Okay. Now, what this means is that the seller did not want to keep it with that agent anymore. So they withdrew it. Now, what conditional means is that that agent still gets paid. So unless they change it to canceled status, no one can relist this house. It's just going to sit there, because no agent's going to do it for free. They're not going to list it for free. I'm certainly not. The sad part is it seems like it was right. It's a 4.2 private pool, 490, 238 a square foot. Not crazy. I don't hate it. Seems like it's okay. I don't know what happened, but you know what? Sometimes people just don't get along, or else, you know what happens sometimes is showings can be a real problem, and I just noticed that this person works from home. If you're trying to work from home and people are trying to show the house, that can be a bad situation. So whatever, Mr. Seller, you need to tell your agent, if you don't know that this was conditional, you need to straighten that up with them, or no one's going to be able to relist this house for you until such time as the listing agreement expires. He will hold you, or she, whoever it was, will hold you to the term of that listing agreement. And if you have any questions about this house or any of these houses, my contact info is right here on the screen. You can email me, you can text me, you can call me. I mean, you can Facebook me, you can, if you know how to do smoke signals, you can do that. I don't know how to read them, so don't do that actually. But that's it for this week, you guys. So we got, what do we got? 6 pending, or I'm sorry, 6 active, 3 pending, and that 1 withdrawn. That's what's been happening this year so far. So what I'm going to do is every week we're going to watch from the beginning of the year to that day and just track this activity, so we can kind of see what's happening, with the houses in here. And again, like I said, if you have any questions, reach out. If you like this, you want to see more of my videos, I do a lot of videos. Like and subscribe to my channel, and you will be notified if you subscribe when I do them. I try and do them every Friday, so because that's the day I'm allowed to post them in the group. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, reach out. Until then, see you next week.